In the ever-evolving world of hip-hop, few names have become as synonymous with creativity, originality, and genre-defying innovation as Outkast. The Atlanta-born duo, comprised of André 3000 Benjamin and Antwan Big Boy Patton, emerged in the early 1990s with a mission: to challenge the status quo, represent the South, and do things their own way. From the start, they knew they didn't fit the mold of what the mainstream expected from rap artists. So when it came time to choose a name, they picked something that encapsulated their very essence: Outkast. The origin of the name dates back to their teenage years when André and Big Boy first met at Tri-Cities High School in East Point, Georgia. Sharing a love for funk, rap, and abstract lyrical expression, the pair began performing together as part of the Dungeon Family Collective, a group of Southern artists including Goody Mob and producers Organized Noise. Originally, the duo performed under the name Two Shades Deep, but as they prepared to make their professional debut, it was clear that name didn't carry the weight or uniqueness they wanted. Searching for a moniker that better reflected their outsider status in the hip-hop world, they landed on the term outcast, a word symbolizing someone who lives on the margins of society, someone who doesn't fit the norm. However, in keeping with their inventive nature, they stylized the spelling to outcast, making it distinct and instantly recognizable. The name was more than a label, it was a manifesto. Being from Atlanta, a city then considered a hip-hop backwater compared to New York or Los Angeles, André and Big Boy were well aware that they weren't seen as equals by the dominant coastal scenes. At the 1995 Source Awards, when they were booed while accepting the award for Best New Rap Group, André famously declared, "The South got something to say." That moment solidified the duo's status as proud musical outsiders, outcasts in name and in spirit. The name also reflected their musical approach. Outkast didn't just rap, they redefined what Southern rap could be. Their debut album, Southern Playalistic Idyllic Music, introduced a laid-back, funk-infused sound, while later works like Atelians, Aquamini, and Stankonia pushed boundaries with eclectic production, philosophical lyrics, and a willingness to embrace everything from rock to electronic music. André's flamboyant style and introspective bars paired perfectly with Big Boy's street-smart flow and rhythmic precision. They weren't just different, they were deliberately out of the expected cast. Outkast's name became a brand of fearless individuality. Their double albums, Speakerbox / The Love Below, would go on to win the Grammy for Album of the Year in 2004, making them one of the only rap acts to ever claim that honor. It was the ultimate vindication for two artists who had always been labeled as other, and who had turned that label into a source of power. Decades later, Outkast is still widely respected for their influence not just in hip-hop, but in pop culture as a whole. Their name remains a symbol of embracing your differences, rejecting stereotypes, and staying true to your voice, even if it means standing alone.